Welcome, everybody. My name is Michael McQuarrie. I'm the director of the Center for Work and Democracy here at Arizona State University.
I came to the movement that most people do, as a worker who was fed up with her shitty workplace. And it's hard to describe how transformative a union can be unless you've experienced it yourself.
I'm a kindergarten teacher serving as president of the Minneapolis Federation of Teachers, and I started my career in a charter school. I eventually got out of there because, like all charter schools, it got shut down, and ended up in the Minneapolis public schools. Overnight, I made $20,000 more. We had a librarian, we had a nurse, and the difference was a union.
On May 25th, a student of mine filmed the lynching of George Floyd. This has been the longest political occupation in American history, and then one day we saw a sea of blue, and my union marched into George Floyd Square, and they have been with the movement ever since. They have stood with us. They've been there under fire.
Two of the things that we're really focused on this year are how do we build a more powerful, renewed, more imaginative, more innovative, more productive labor movement on one hand, and another is can we build new kinds of economic organizations that are more inclusive of working people and also give them a greater share of the gains.
What are some ideas that you use to move and engage the peoples in Jackson that we could duplicate in New York City?
What are the sort of entry points for engaging folks in the movement?
Our model is premised upon like a lot of direct engagement, face-to-face engagement. What do the vast majority of people I want to relate to, what do they all have in common? That they feel that that's an urgency that's going to move them, things like housing, like childcare, that you can kind of tug those strings.
We don't often get many opportunities or chances to be with each other, to share our experiences, to share our aspirations, to share our strategies, and just to make connections. So for me, this has been a tremendous benefit to be in the room with so many new faces, both from academia, but also from the different social movements, and to share our ideas.
We're very distinctive as a center because we are quite well connected with people that are doing everyday work to make the lives of working people better. And that enables us to focus our research attention in ways that are less driven by academic literatures and more driven by real needs of people that are trying to improve the lives of working people.
I bring you greetings from Detroit, land of UAW victories, and the right to work law finally came off the books on February 13th. I feel like Michigan is a story of hope that democracy can actually work.
American workers will do stuff that legislatures won't do.
How much does the future of the labor movement depend on the future of democracy?
And as history has shown us over and over and over again, strikes are at their strongest when they're built on multiracial, multi-gender, multilingual, multi-everything coalitions of workers who know that giving in to artificial divisions is just doing the boss's work for him. And they know how powerful we are when we stand together.